This is the second Diameter Cosita lost media video. And we're talking about a topic with like no information to go off really. This is kind of out of nowhere. On ArtNoux Facebook, he has a post that's just a render of the 3D model that represents himself. So it's Jax, like Jax the character, I guess. And in the comments, there's an interesting reply ArtNoux gave to someone. You can read it here. It's in like Malagasy, I think. But it translates to, I'll read the whole thing. It says, well, on Blender, it's a free 3D software trying to rival 3D Studio Max, one of the best. You just have to watch the LAYCHA video to see it dance. But Dance of Papoy is funnier. Like, the LAYCHA video, I think LAYCHA seems to be a name. I've like looked into it a bit. Because he's from like Madagascar, and so I don't really know names. I'm not familiar with like, you know, Madagascar names, and I've done some research. It seems like that could be a name that he came up with, but like, who is LAYCHA basically? And what I noticed was on the same day he posted this render, actually before the comment, like before he made this comment, but on the same day he posted this image onto his Facebook. Which I have to censor because he was wild in a bit, and like, you know, you can see there is a bit of a nip slip, so I have to. It is uncensored a little bit if you can find it on his Facebook. But this post was posted before that render, and it's of Jax with this other character, and I mean honestly, it to me it looks like this could be more than a render. This looks like it could be. Well, it's a render, but it looks like it could be taken from an animation. And I don't know, man. To me, it comes across like this girl is LAYCHA. And he animated a whole dance of her, presumably doing some crazy shit. Because of this fucking image. But like, I don't know, it points to this being a lost animation. It points to him having a dancing animation of this girl who's potentially LAYCHA. And yeah, this was like the 31st of March 2010, so it was like the same time as like the first ever Papoy Diameter Cosita video. Because as well, with the first Diameter Cosita Papoy dance, he posted a render of himself with Papoy after the fact, and like it would make sense as well for him to post a render of him, Jax, with LAYCHA as well. But I believe this is some lost media. I don't know. Reading the comments, it kind of points to it. And like I believe this girl could be like LAYCHA. It all points to it, man.